So here we are getting set up for the last SX main series race of the season. Alright, there's only, I believe, 2 or 3 SX races, and this is the last one. See, main series is mostly ovals with a little bit of road course and a little bit of SX trickled in. But also, we also have our SX series, which I might show some races from, I don't know. But this is actually the championship track for the SX series, and the main series guys are going to get a little bit of, that are competing for the SX championship as well, are going to get a little bit of practice here for that SX championship. But anyways, your heat winners were Dark Shadows and Luke, Dark Shadows and NJD. You have Luke here, right here you have Hunt Shot, right here I believe that is Dark Shadows, yes. You have Dark Shadows right here, Unrealistic right here. There we go. Unreal right there. NJD right there. Does NJD? I don't think... NJD's a very fast rider. I don't think he has a win yet. So him and... he is a very big contender here, I think. You have Dark Shadows... Dark Shadows, really? Tristan right here. And Seraph right here, who is actually the map creator. So anyways, this gate's going to drop in about 8 seconds. And it's going to be a huge rush through this uphill. Let's see who gets the whole shot. Remember, Dark Shadows and NJD won the heats. There goes the gate. Hunt Shot was sleeping. Whoa! It looks like it's really close. It looks like Seraph got the whole shot, just barely over Luke. Looks like Seraph got the whole shot. Here they come. Oh, NJD, Dark Shadows. NJD and Dark Shadows get caught up in a crash. Luke's off to an early lead. Tristan was trying to get up there, but he ended up taking out Unreal. Tristan's now doing a battle with Seraph. Unreal and Seraph are working on Luke. They're trying to get up there. NJD, a big contender to win, is way in the back. Oh, Seraph straight up trolls Tristan. Believe he's going to get a penalty for that. Holy crap. To be fair, with Tristan's contact, it looked like he was trying to get up that thing, and he just couldn't turn and spun out on Unreal. It also could have been lag. But with that was just a straight-up troll from Seraph. Luke's still holding that lead. You have Seraph in second and Unreal in third. Dark Shadows is back here in fourth. I don't think he's fast enough to get up there. Here we are from the chopper view. Who's riding? Pokefan? Yup, Pokefan's riding the chopper. You see NJD right there. I believe he's in fifth, and he's got a lot of ground to make up. I believe this is a 20 or so lap race. I'll just try to look at the time to figure out when the race is almost over, because with the checkpoints it's hard to tell. But I think it's a 20 or so lap race. I can look it up right now, because I'm awesome like that. But yeah, NJD's right here in fifth, and you see he's gaining fast. He's got this track figured out, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets up there to the lead within only a couple laps. But Luke, he got that. He was very close to getting the whole shot. Seraph just beat him out for it. This is a 45, really? A 45 lap race. Did we really go that many laps here? I think I meant to put 25, not 45. Looks like Seraph is gaining on Luke. Unreal is also getting up there as well. I'm not really sure about Dark Shadows. Looks like Dark Shadows just staying at his same gap, but NJD is definitely gaining on Dark Shadows. It's hard to tell because of his lag, but it looks like NJD is definitely gaining. Luke's still holding out that lead.
Checkpoint reached.
Here's Tristan. He's way in the back after he got wrecked by Seraph. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to give Tristan or Seraph a penalty because they both sort of wrecked people. Plus, it was first lap, so whatever, even though Seraph's was obviously intentional. Seraph's making a move for the lead on Luke. Looks like Seraph's going to take the lead. I don't know. With Tristan's not the greatest Supercross rider, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was an accident, but... And plus, he wouldn't troll Seraph intentionally, but Seraph was just an intentional troll. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Because that was pretty big right there. I wasn't really... When I was doing the race, when I was reviewing it, I wasn't really sure what to do. Because, I mean, Tristan wrecked Unreal, but Seraph straight up trolled Tristan. At the same time, you know, you have to think it's the first lap, whatever, but Seraph's was completely intentional. I mean, I think Tristan's could have a little bit argued against it, that it wasn't completely intentional. But like I said, just tell me what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments, because I'm not really sure. Oh, Luke hopped on Unreal! Oh! Luke just hopped on top of Unreal. Lost his podium position because of it. NJD is making a move on Dark Shadows. He's getting... Look at him. NJD is pushing Dark Shadows. Oh, looks like Luke gets caught up in another crash. Oh, Dark Shadows crashes in the same spot that Luke did. And NJD is going to take that... NJD is going to take that... 4th place spot, and he's gaining fast on Luke and Unreal. Seraph's still out to a big lead, however. See, Luke's trying to get that podium position, the 2nd place position back from Unreal. A little bit of a crossoverage right there.
Lap complete. Checkpoint reached.
Unreal took the short side, Luke's got the momentum.
Checkpoint reached.
Ooh, yep, he's got the momentum. Let's see what happens. Luke's taking the berm. He's favoring that over the inside.
Checkpoint reached.
Which might be good in this section, because that section's a little inconsistent. Luke's taking the berm every single turn. He's right there with Unreal, just can't get the momentum to get by him.
Checkpoint reached.
Now Unreal takes the berm and Luke's on the inside. Oh, a little bit of a crossover. Looks like Hunt Shot is black screen or being lapped and he's staying out of the way. I cannot tell.
Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Lap complete.
You see NJD right there, though, he is gaining fast.
Checkpoint reached.
He is gaining fast, and like I said, he's definitely a contender to win this race.
Checkpoint.
Oh, looks like Luke hopped right over him.
Checkpoint reached.
There goes NJD.
Checkpoint reached.
Oh, it looks like Seraph. Seraph wrecked because of that inconsistent section that I was talking about. Now we got the top 4 all bottlenecked up right here. Unreal is the new leader. Yeah, Seraph had a huge lead, but he got wrecked by that inconsistent section on his own track. Looks like Luke's contending that lead with Unreal. Oh, what happened here? Come on, game, you're not... There we go. You see Unreal holds that lead, but then Luke makes a nice move to the inside. And they battle it out right here, and Unreal just turns too hard and spins out. NJD goes right around him. Unreal's now out of podium position. And Luke's back in the lead, but NJD is right there. NJD, like I said, is a big contender. Oh, Dark Shadows wrecks on Seraph. But like I said, Unreal's back in 3rd. Like I said, NJD is a huge contender to win this race. He's very fast. He hasn't won a race yet. So, you know, he really wants to get that first win. Let's see what he can do. Luke's holding that lead, and he's held it most of the race, but like I said, NJD is fast. He knows this track. Looks like NJD is gaining a ton on Luke. He made a big move, but just got caught up on Luke's bumper. Couldn't make the pass. Looks like NJ might have to battle a little bit with Unreal now, but nope, he just gets right by him. Unreal's trying to battle with NJ because Unreal knows, you know, if he wants to contend for that win, he needs to get in front of NJ and stay there. But NJ's just got a huge amount of speed. Yep, looks like NJD is going to complete that pass over Unreal. I believe we have Seraph in 4th and Dark Shadows in 5th. I thought I'd give you an update right there, but we're sort of focusing on this lead battle right here. See, NJ has a lot of momentum there. It looks like he sort of pushed Luke wide, sort of spun his tires a little bit. Then he's going to take this bermage right here. Here he comes. Ton of momentum on Luke. Here's the time to pass. He has the lead now. He pushes Luke way far to the inside. Luke had to turn really, really hard. Ended up pushing NJ wide, and Unreal gets in the lead. There goes Tristan. Oh! NJ wrecks on the inconsistent section. Recovers pretty quickly, though. But yeah, they were shoved really close to the inside, and they just had to go wide. which ended up putting Unreal back in that lead. It seems that Luke and NJ are a bit faster than Unreal, though, so we'll have to see what happens here. Looks like Luke goes wide, still trying to hold on to that spot, but just not much room given. NJ is going to take over that second place spot. Like I said, fourth you still have Seraph there, and Tristan's getting lapped. Dang it, Zooey, you are annoying. Yeah, NJD. Oh, Luke. Wow, that was a cool recovery. Rexon goes right on the berm. You can barely see it, but it looks kind of cool. It looks like Luke and NJD are both gaining on Unreal. You know, they want to take that lead back. I mean, Unreal only got it because of them wrecking. God dang it, if I get one more invite, I'm ending this video to frickin' put my thing to busy. This is ridiculous. NJD has the momentum. He's next to Unreal. Oh, come on. There we go. He's next to Unreal. He's battling for the lead. Unreal, I thought he would have went for the berm, but no. He goes for the same thing that NJD took. Unreal's going to dive it. Yep, he dives it. Pushes NJD way wide. Unreal's not giving up. NJD takes the inside. Looks like he's got the lead. This could be it for the rest of the drivers. Unless Unreal can put up a fight, maybe wreck NJD. Keep this race interesting. I think if Unreal cannot slow him down within this lap, I think it's it. I think NJD's going to run away with it. He's clearly the fastest car here. We're halfway through. I believe the race ends on 160. Yeah, I believe it ends on 160. NJ goes a little wide. Oh my god. Does Zooey want to get punched? I'm about to remove him from my friends list. Should have done that a long time ago. Unreal's trying to get up there on NJ. Just can't do it. Ooh, a little shaky right there. Oh, did Seraph wreck? Yeah, Seraph wrecked. Dark Shadows got around him. Seraph and Dark Shadows, 4th and 5th, are just, you know, they're not really in contention for podium, but, you know, they're just sort of there behind Luke and Unreal. Huntshot, Tristan, they're basically out of it. It's the NJD, Unreal, Luke, Seraph, Dark Shadows show.
Checkpoint reach.
Really, it's the NJD show, because once he finally got that lead, I think he's going to hold on to it. I mean, Unreal, he needed to get on NJD within those first couple corners that NJD passed him, and he didn't. You know, I think NJD's got it now. He's got this track figured out really well. He's got a fast line. The only thing that I could think that would screw up his race would be the inconsistencies in sections like this. As soon as I say it, he wrecks, and Unreal takes the lead back. Looks like Luke got held up on NJD as well. As soon as I say it, he wrecks. That was not planned at all. I seriously did not plan that at all. Dark Shadows and Seraph are right there. It looks like they're gaining a little bit. What the heck just happened to Tristan? That must have been lag. But yeah, I thought NJD was going to run away with it, but ironically, when I was talking about inconsistencies, he gets screwed over by an inconsistent area, and he loses the lead to Unreal. Unreal's back in the lead. NJD, though, like I said, I mean, look at how he ran away when he had the lead. He can still take it back. We just got to watch and see if he does. And if you look at the time, only 6 minutes left, and like I said, I believe the race ends on 160. I mean, NJD's running out of time. He needs to go. It looks like Luke's right there, too, because he wants to hold on to that podium position. I mean, just all-around battles on the track. And, you know, Luke, it's a big opportunity for him to gain on Dark Shadows for the championship after Dark Shadows went in the last race. So a lot of things in the points, in the drivers' minds going on here. Unreal already has his first win, and it was on an SX track. And NJD's like, you know what? You're not going 2 for 2. I want to take that win. I want to get my first. He's going for it. NJD is going for it. He's right there. He is right there in Unreal. Will he dive? Nope, Unreal's going to dive to the inside. NJD chooses Momentum. Momentum works. NJD's to his inside. Unreal's just going to let him go. Tries to make a crossover. Can't really do it. Will Unreal dive it? Yeah, he's going to dive it. He knows that from last time, you know, if he just lets NJD get away with it, NJD will get away with it. He won't be able to get back on him. So Unreal knows he needs to go in these next few corners. And look at him. He's slamming into NJD's bumper. But he can't get on him. You know, he can't get side by side. And the fact that he slammed his bumpers slowed down Unreal a little bit, and it looks like Unreal's going to lose NJD. Unreal had his chance, but he can't take advantage of it. It looks like it's over. It looks like NJD's going to have that lead, and like I said, unless inconsistencies screw him up, it looks like he's going to hold it. Here goes Unreal diving to the inside. Like I said, this is his chance. He needs to go. Looks like Seraph and Luke are battling for... God dang it, Zooey. Seriously. Looks like Zooey and... I'm about to punch Zooey in the face. Looks like Luke and Seraph are battling for 3rd and 4th, while this battle for the lead is going on, but I don't know if I'll consider it a battle now, because, like I said, you know, Unreal had his chance, but it looks like NJD will run away with it. I mean, look at all that momentum he's got. Look at those car lengths. It looks like NJD's going to run away with it. Only 4 minutes left, only a couple laps. Since I said I think it ends on 160, I think he's got it. I think NJD's got this race, unless he gets screwed over by inconsistencies again. Now, if he does, that could easily switch everything up. Everything would change. 3rd place still owned by Luke, but like I said, Seraph is right there in 4th. Luke's got to watch out for him.
Checkpoint reached.
Unreal, yeah, look at that. Look at that gap. There's almost a section gap between Unreal and NJD. I think it's over. Like I said, unless NJD gets screwed up by something. I don't know what, but if he gets screwed up, then Unreal and Luke and Seraph, they're back in the game. But in my opinion, the only way they can catch up is if he gets screwed up by inconsistency. So we'll watch. We'll see if that happens, because it's definitely possible. I mean, this track has quite a few inconsistent sections. It's a good track, but it has a couple inconsistent sections, so it's definitely possible that this could happen to NJD. Unreal goes in the wall. Luke was right there. Let's watch a replay, because I seriously did not see all what happened there. So Unreal looks like he tried to run the berm and just went a little too high into the wall, and Luke was just right there on the inside, and now they're going to battle for 2nd. Oh, Luke hits the inside wall, and then Unreal gets stuck on it, and here comes Seraph battling with Unreal. Unreal and Seraph, the Red Bull teammates, are having battles now, as Luke finally got into 2nd, and if I remember correctly, I think NJD is coming to the white flag. I believe we're on the last lap, but man, this is just like Halo 4. I would be able to tell what the last lap is. The only problem is that I don't know how many laps we did this race, because I know the amount of laps I listed on the website is wrong. And I don't know how many checkpoints are on this track, so I'm assuming we're on the white flag. Judging by the time, we might be. There might be a couple more laps. I'm not sure. We'll just have to watch and see what happens. You see NJD, he has that huge gap on Luke, and it looks like he's going to come to it. His first win. If this is the last lap. There's 2 minutes left in the video, so it could be another one. Here he comes across the finish line. Let's see what he does, if he like celebrates or something. Oh no, he's still going. There might be a couple laps to go. Yeah, there's still a couple laps to go. No. See what Luke does.
Checkpoint reached. Lap complete.
Yep, that was the end of the race. Wow. So NJD, you know, he battled for it hard for a long time, and he finally got it. He got his first Halo Reach Legends main series win, and it was on an SX track. I think that's the Tristan won Snake Run. Remember this Charlotte thing? The Charlotte video? Tristan won Snake Run. That was his first win. That reminds me, 3 people have gotten their first wins on Supercross tracks. That's kind of weird. But anyways, NJD, I'm just checking, yes, that was his first win. He wins his first race on the Grove. So congratulations to NJD. He duked out. He battled for it hard all season. He's been trying to get that first win, and it comes on an SX track. But there is one other thing he needs. He needs his first win on an oval, and we'll see if he can accomplish that. But anyways, Luke came in 2nd. The battle between Luke, Seraph, and Unreal just would not stop. It kept on going, but when it came down to it, Luke and Unreal rounded out the podium, and Seraph, the track creator, came out in 4th. So there's Luke, there's Unreal, There's Seraph. Fifth place driver was Dark Shadows. He was way behind, and this is big in the championship. Luke finishing second and Dark Shadows finishing fifth. Luke basically just gained back all those points that Dark Shadows got from winning the Charlotte. So sixth, I believe, goes to Tristan, definitely. Seventh goes to Huntshot, and eighth goes to Pokefan, as obviously he was just driving around the Falcon. He's driving around the Falcon because he's not very good at SX, so he just decided, he didn't want to screw up anybody. But yeah, congratulations to NJD on his first win. There he is. We were actually going to set up a podium for this win, but we never did. I don't know, this just reminds me of that. But yeah, anyways, like I said, congratulations to NJD. That was a very good race. I'd say the best SX race all season. The first one was good. Pirate was decent, but I think that was the best all season. It was really good. But anyways, the next race I upload, I'm skipping Talladega, so the next race because Talladega, it's a good track, but not a good race. Next race I upload will be Road America, and I'll see you guys then.